do with digestion. So
You know what
that's
possibly
you get things like flatulence.
Yeah, it does that. Also, I mean, because it's an awakening of assimilation of the external world, so food turns into energy, into life force, helping us just feel connected to the external world. This helps us to feel grounded, and with that comes the ability to feel empathy for others, because when you feel stable, you can feel what other people are coming from, where they're coming from. So the more centered you are, the more you have time to look around and witness others and help them and feel like there's space to give and grow. Hopefully, after a week of fabulousness, you're feeling a little more stable, or possibly totally rocked off your nut. As much as you're wandering around going, I'm sleeping really weird. Hearing things. Yeah, so all your little spidey senses are on really full blast, but
Maybe that's because you're sensitive and able to pick up on things.
yeah, your sensitivity has been raised. Being around all these beautiful other human souls on the same pathway is just lifting your energy and lifting it and lifting it and lifting it and widening it, so that your empathy and your ability to hear and see and feel is heightened. So now we have to give you the grounding to be able to support that. Just bringing yourself in, close your eyes for a moment, and just bring all the hands together. Just hold and breathe. And as you inhale, just imagining you're able to breathe in a beautiful, strong white light of strength, power. And as you exhale, just breathing out any negativity. As you breathe that light in, just imagining it going all the way down the base of the spine and into the earth like roots. And as you exhale, allow the roots to just bring up anything that isn't needed as you exhale. To really center our breath, we're going to draw the navel in and up as you inhale. So you feel almost like you're rising up and just squeezing Uddiyana Bandha on the inhale. So you're trying to bring the breath up into the middle of the belly with the pelvic floor lifting. Then as you exhale, let it open wide as if you're trying to push yourself down, almost as if there's a pyramid. And as you push down, you widen into your seat. As you inhale, come up to that point and begin to move the arms. As you exhale, allow the palms to widen as the base comes down. Almost feeling the seat bone sliding along the floor. Inhaling. Sink low and inhale up. On the inhale, when you're coming up, try to draw the belly in as well as the pelvic floor. So keeping the breath going just for a couple more rounds. Getting more active, almost like a Nauli belly when the hands go up. So you're pulling the belly right to the spine as you exhale, releasing down and through the body, almost as if you're pulling, pushing the whole pelvic floor into the earth. Inhaling up. Drawing the belly to the spine. Exhaling. Let there be a full widening of the pelvic floor. Inhaling up. Just for another 4 rounds. Letting that be. Just a connection to ground, to earth. There is a sweetness to this particular chakra.
No, I'm good with that. Just
strength to it that brings us into ourselves, into the home and the seat of ourselves. And then we inhale, draw the hands on your heart. 3 ohms. Bring yourself up to standing as quickly and as easily as you can, walking the hands in to the feet. Make a forward folded round in Uttanasana. Just holding or hanging there for a moment. The forward fold. Take a moment just to reset the brain and the body. Feeling all the thoughts just allowed to rock out of the brain, out of the head, and into the earth. On the inhale, we're going to just roll ourselves up very softly. Inhaling all the way up. Opening to the sky, and as you exhale, let yourself just fall down. With on the inhale. So exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Look up. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, look up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hold. Inhale, up. Just following that little line of flow all the way down. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, folding. Uttanasana. Inhaling, up and open. It's almost like the rising of energy draws you from the ground, from the earth up. Feeling the fingers and the hands open the Mula chakra, centers and lines. Just letting that sweetness come from the movement. Down, all the way down. Inhale, look up. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Just 3 more rounds. So just find the softness Get the strength. Round, just the last round. Inhale, when you come up, just open. So we're going to rock. You're going to need space for your arms. Grounding. As the rock opens you. Open the feet. Just as if you're channeling all the energy through the feet, from the toes to the heels, from the toes to the heels. Trying to create stability where there isn't any. Building roots that are flexible and willing to change, shift, and evolve. So you rock back and forth. Great. So we're going to take it into a simple form. And inhale as you come forward, 3 rolls. Inhale forward and back. And then when you're up, hold. Good. Now I'm going to add the forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Now rock. 3. With your center of balance off. Building grounding, and as you exhale on the 3rd, inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Open the energy as you exhale, rock back. And then up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On 3rd one, up. Exhale. Last round, and then up. Hold. Letting that glorious self-strength hold you, and exhale all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Forward. Inhale up. Exhale. Up. Inhale. Rise over the toes, rock back at the heels. Toes, heels. Heels and up. Hold. Good. Exhale. Last round. Forward fold if you inhale. Look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. How's your balance going? Where's up. Exhale down. down squat, Malasana. You can get the heels down, knees against you. Good. Just a little squeeze. Heels down if you can. I'm doing a bad version. Bad teacher, don't copy teacher. Try to press the elbows into the cuffs, thighs. So you're opening. There's no rounding in the back if you can help it. Good. So while I've got you in a holding pattern, I'm going to take our feet like this for the next one. I'm going to demonstrate it, you stay where you are. As you inhaling all the way up through the center line. And as you exhale, good. Inhale up through the center. Draw it up from the earth. Center. Really good. So you're pushing down. This is Panther. Get wild. When you come to the center chakra, push out. Then inhale it up. Exhale. Push down with the palms. So you're really actively pushing the earth to the ground. In. And then inhale it up and in here. At the center. So you're coming from your root system and your second chakra. Opening to that home of self. Pushing the earth down. The hands are very strong here. All earth. All strength. All Panther. All sexy. Sexy may not be what you're getting. See, you're engaging through the Anabandha here. Take your heels so they're touching. Yeah. Go down together. Inhale. Pull it up through Sumna Nadi. When you hit the pelvis, you draw that up and over the nadis. Exhale. Then grab the earth, pull it back in and up. Good, we're getting stronger. More. Heels together. Heels touching. We have an inner line to maintain. No soft fingers. Everything strong. You've got claws on the end of those fingers. Use it. Get the earth up. Should be leaving marks along the floor. Draw the earth in. Slow. That's it. What are you doing in terms of the energy? Lowering it in. Funneling out to the earth. The empathy comes from the strength. If we don't have strength, we can't be empathetic. If we can't get rid of the nonsense in this, that causes us to gather strength, this is just fighting with ourselves. The battle is outside. We push it outside. We let it go. Getting it away from us. Come down and you exhale. You can take a variation if you have knees that are not going to have any issues with this. With the heels touching if possible. Knee issues, go back to first version, Malasana. Legs wide, heels down. Hold here, feel that strength, that power, root into your chakra. Muladhara. Feel the belly is strong, pull in through the belly. try to get the knees as wide as you can if you're going for the sitting version. The heels touching. As we're centered here. On the next breath, we're going to bring ourselves up to forward fold. Just realised how bad this music is. It's a good thing no one can hear it, really. That's good. Let me skip that. On the next breath, bring ourselves all the way up into the back bend. And with all that strength, interlace the hands, turn it behind, open the heart, and forward fold. Take a softness for a moment. When we're in the forward fold with the head below the hips, just taking a moment to just let all of it, the tiredness, the fatigue, the doubt, the strange things that come and get you, the boogeyman thoughts, just let them out. Letting yourself forward fold a little deeper, maybe rolling the shoulders side to side, make a little space in the ribs. Then on the exhale, let the hands just drop to the mat. And you inhale it forward vinyasa. Exhale, jump up. And you inhale up dog. Exhale down.
Once upon a time,
on the inhale, right foot between the hands. Back knee down, Anjali up. Exhale, fold. Step back. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Left. Inhale, Anjali up. Stepping forward. Forward. Inhaling up. And as you exhale, inhale, look forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Right foot forward. Vinyasa. Exhale.
You dedicated to the cause. We going in and breaking unjust laws. He often faced prison and incarceration, but that only strengthened his determination. He said he would make every sacrifice, but that
step forward.
Kill or take their life.
Exhale, fold. Inhale up.
And he taught non-violence as the way to resist. A peaceful soldier who used to God to fight for the rights of humankind, but now
step the left foot back. Anjali.
God is truth.
Exhale. Vinyasa back.
Christians, Buddhists, Jains and Jews. How the many pass that
Root up.
the light that sounds bright.
Down dog. Right foot
forward.
No, left foot.
Just like Gandhi.
Left foot forward.
In the world. Just like Gandhi.
Exhale, step forward.
In the world. Just like Gandhi.
Inhale, under the nose. Exhale. Two more rounds. Left foot back. Inhaling Vinyasa. Exhaling back to Vinyasa. Through up dog. Left. Sorry, right foot. Vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale, step to the front. And fold. Inhale.
But when they arrived, they didn't fight back. Instead, they chose love.
Down.
They realized they were wrong and eventually decided to go back home and see.
Coming back into down dog. This is your down dog. Hold it. Down dog.
The word Mahatma, it means great soul.
Breath.
Out of us just waiting to unfold. If you
Just pushing the heels towards the floor, feeling yourself strong there.
You gotta be the change that you wanna see in the world. Just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world. Just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world. Just like Gandhi. Be the change that you
Feeling
wanna
the
see
strength
in
in
the
the feet
world.
and the hands.
Just like Gandhi.
Heart and the heels so they're both touching.
In the world. Just like Gandhi.
And you're going to try and push
Be
your
the
heels
change
down.
that you wanna see in the world.
And as
Just
you
like Gandhi.
bend the knees, walk the hands back, slide yourself back up.
Just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world. Just like Gandhi.
The inhale is coming when you're flipping under, pulling the belly back. So we're pulling ourselves into ourselves here. Opening and awakening. That will be a little flip through the head to draw ourselves in. Big awakening and opening. Start with Python. Go down. Left way. Good. Just 2 more rounds. Feeling that we're awakening all through the center. And coming back up. Pause. Holding yourself there. Feel that the legs are drawing all the strength, all the power, all the mullah up. Draw the shoulders back in line with the hips if you can. Elbows in line with the shoulders. Just a little softness there. Feeling stability. And on the inhale, come up. Right side. Strong drishtiya, looking like finding somewhere on the earth ahead of you or the sky. You're feeling that way inclined.
You gotta be the change that you wanna see in the world. Just like Gandhi.
Next breath.
Change that you wanna see.
And let it flow. And come back
Just like Gandhi. Be the change
from the
that
tree.
you wanna see.
Stepping back with the Anjali Asana.
Just like Gandhi.
From there up to leg forward.
Like Gandhi.
All the way up. Drawing the strength through the thighs, through the legs. To kick away the nonsense. Build up the strength and power in the thighs and the stable tree trunks. I'm not saying your legs are like tree trunks, they're beautiful. They'd be much more like branches, you're all very beautiful. Just 2 more rounds of grounding. Stability through center. When we come back, we stay.
You gotta be the change that you wanna see in the world.
Taking that to the side.
Be the change that you wanna see in the world. Just
Some of you won't reach the floor without breaking something. That is not an essential part of your life. Leave the floor where it is. Just keeping the side opening, happening. Is good. One more breath. On the exhale, take it over to the other side. Should be able to reach the floor on one of them. And exhale, forward fold. And then inhale up. Halfway as you bend the front knee. Exhale, forward fold. Just taking these different perspectives. The hand is on the outside edge. So that edge. Twisting towards that side. Coming towards big knee. Last one. Up. And then exhale, fold. Just build good, strong mula. Mula is like the reflection if you were to look at your hand through a plane of glass. You want to have every bit of contact with the earth. The stronger the mula, the stronger the handprint on the earth. Exhale, let yourself slide back. Behind them with the paddle. Or just sit next to your foot. You know, see fluent Sanskrit. Counts. Reaching forward to wherever you can get to. We're going to take a few rolls. Making yourself stable but flexible. It's important not to become too rigid, too obsessed. It's one of the overbalances that happens here. Excessive stomach and spleen chi makes you eat too much chocolate. Sit around drinking all night. Right? Yeah, well, no, I think that's just fun. Fun makes you do that. Everything needs balance. Right? Comes into excessive thinking. Obsessive thinking is bad for you too. Then let yourself come down to wherever that is right now. Letting that foundation be there, that strength through mula. Then slowly inhale, right up. We'll take ourselves up to Pavandrasana. Gate pose. You may want to double your mat underneath for the sake of future usage. Flowing from one side to the other. Feeling unstable, the hands can go wherever they need to. Keep the hips high as you pass across the middle. So we're going all the way to a straight high leg. Try to let the hips, the root lift, the stomach open. And exhaling, letting yourself come into a hold. Just reaching pushing out to the side. Those of you feeling a little stronger, use the belly. Lift the foot. Lifting the straight leg if you're feeling it. You okay? Lower back, tricky hip thing. I've seen that one before, yeah. That hurts. On the exhale, bring it down, child's pose. It's tough on the knees. Karen Ann, go to sleep. Or the seamless transition back to the front with the mat. On the inhale, just take a cat cow. Feel that you can awaken the line all the way from the base of the spine. Then just taking a few circles, imagining your ribs were stuck in a barrel of wine. You're trying to get it all off. All the residue. Just cleaning the barrel with your ribs. Yeah, I got good energy. On the wine, the biscuits, chocolate. It's the stomach, I can't help it. Reverse if you haven't. Exhale. Push back. Take the heels together, down dog. Push the heels into the earth. Straight legs, straight arms. Slowly walk the hands back. Bend the knees, inhale. Powerful, I'm falling over. So I think pulling the belly right back into you. You're getting full strength. There's an inhale on the up and a beautiful. Allowing them to be a beautiful softness in the spine. Like the sneaky snake it is. Pushing the nadi with pure space. Massage up. Find your center. Left side tree. You should feel like the foot can go over 2 feet down into the earth. Those roots all the way down. Gaze or drishti is strong. Exhale. Down to Anjali Asana. Inhaling up. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Okay, I was in the way. That was really helpful.
Try again.
Yeah, okay. Yep. down. Trying to get the fingertips to touch on the same side as the front knee. Maybe they don't reach the floor, maybe you just bend towards that side. Making space in the belly.